Hey guys, taking a with a video for you guys today. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix your Apple Pencil not connecting or pairing with your iPad, or it just simply doesn't work. All these troubleshooting steps will help you resolve that issue for you. So let's get started. So if you're having issues with your Apple Pencil not connecting to your iPad, so it could be multiple reasons. And the very first reason why I see a lot of times you can't connect is the compatibility issue. So here I have a second generation Apple Pencil, but there's also a first generation Apple Pencil which has a tip up here. So that's how you determine the difference. So you want to make sure your Apple Pencil is actually compatible with your iPad. In order to check that it's compatible, you want to go up to anywhere in your browser, search up Apple Pencil, right? Whatever pencil generation you have. So I have Apple Pencil 2, right? You want to search that up and you want to search for compatibility. So the reason why you want to search up compatibility is you want to make sure that your Apple Pencil is compatible here. As shows you right here on Apple's support site, second generation here, this one for example, which looks like this one, it will connect to iPad mini 6th generation and above, Air 4, and then iPad Pro 12-inch and 11-inch. Now, if you have a first generation, it will connect to these ones as well. So you can take a look at that list. So make sure that it's compatible. And the way to check what iPad you have is you go into your settings and then go to About here, and you'll see your model here. As you can see, I have the iPad Air 5th generation, and that will give you the model of your iPad. So that's step number one. Now, if you're still having issue, the next thing we're going to do in our settings here is go ahead and on your Bluetooth, you want to make sure it's turned off like that, and we're going to turn it back on. And the reason why you do that with the Bluetooth is to make sure that it can detect your Apple Pencil. After you have done that, what you also want to do is make sure your Apple Pencil is charged as well. So in order to do that, you want to connect it with your second generation here. All you'll do is put it on the side of the magnetic keyboard here. If you have first generation, all you do is connect it on the charge port here by taking the cap off. You'll see a cap there, and that's how you connect it. As you can see here now, it says it's connected. Now, if it's not working even though it's connected, the next thing you want to check is go down here where it says Apple Pencil in your settings, and we click on that, and when it verify that it has charge here, as you can see, it says 48% charge, which is good. Now let's say it says 0%, 1%, or anything very low. You want to wait till the Apple Pencil charges up. And the way the Apple Pencil here, the second generation, charges is by leaving it on the side here, and it transfers the charge from the iPad to the Apple Pencil, where the first generation plugs in to the charge port here where you put the cap off and you plug it in, and it will charge like that. So you're going to make sure that it has charge. Now, after you have done that, the other thing you want to check out in your settings is that you want to make sure that Scribble is turned on by default setting, which is a default setting. It should be turned on. So you're going to make sure that is toggled on like that. If it's off, you're going to turn it off and turn it back on, and making sure that is working. Now, after you have done that, the next thing you want to do, if you're having issues with it, on your Bluetooth settings here, you're going to click on that eye icon up here and forget this device. So forget this Apple Pencil, and then take it off just momentarily like this, and then turn it back on like that, and it should pick up the Apple Pencil. And once you do that, all you do is click on this one. As you can see here, it's connected here. It might show up as Apple Pencil as well here. That also helps if it's having issues connectivity wise. Now, the other thing I like to do is if you have an app that you're using the Apple Pencil on, maybe a special thing to draw or something, I recommend going up like this and closing that all the apps that you have open. So close out all the apps. It helps kind of reload that application so that it works again. Now, after you have done that and you're still having issue, the next thing to do with your Apple Pencil is ensure that your tip is properly tightened. So with this second generation Apple Pencil tip, you can actually take the tip off like this by pretty much doing a counterclockwise twist. It comes off just like that. So simple like that. As you can see, it comes off, right? You want to put it back in and then rotate it clockwise like that till it's tightened. So you don't want to do overly tightened, but it needs to be ensured that it is tight and sits smoothly. Over time, sometimes if you draw a lot, it might get loose, or what happens is sometimes that tip does not work anymore and you have to replace the tip itself, and that's one of the things, if you use that a lot, could be an issue for you. Now, after you have done that and you're still having issues with the Apple Pencil not connecting, it's time to work on the iPad itself. First thing we want to do is a forced restart on the iPad. In order to do a forced restart here, all we do is click on volume up and down one after another. So I'll press and release the volume up and then press and release the volume down button one after another, and then I'll hold the top button here till the screen goes completely black and the Apple logo reappears. So volume up, volume down, and then I hold that side on the top button up here just like that. So I'm going to hold it like this. As you can see, it's saying to slide to power off. I'm just going to not do anything. I'm going to wait till the screen goes completely black. As you can see, it went black. And once I see the Apple logo reappear one more time, I let go. And all that does is reloads the code of the iPad itself, so that if there is any minor software issue impacting the iPad from connecting, or the Apple Pencil from connecting, it should resolve those issues for us. Now, after you have done that and you're still having connectivity issue with your Apple Pencil, the next thing to do is go into your settings here. And this time in your settings here, we'll go to General, and then where it says Transfer Reset iPad, we'll click on that, and then we'll click on the first option for reset here, right? And the reset that we want to do is the second one, which is network reset. So what a network reset is, basically it deletes all the network settings, things like saved Wi-Fi, VPN settings, things like that. Once you click on that, those will get erased. And because it's Bluetooth is the way to charge your and connect your Apple Pencil, it will help resolve if there's anything network related. This generally takes a minute or two to do, but pretty quick. You want to try that troubleshooting steps. Now, after you have done that and it's still not working, it's time to go ahead and do the famous software update of the iPad that you have. And the reason why it is because a previous update might have broken the functionality of your Apple Pencil, and you want to make sure that your software on your iPad is up to date. In order to update the software, you go into settings here, general, and the software update, and check if there's a software update. Make sure you're connected again to Wi-Fi or cellular data so you can check for the update. And as you can see here, if there's an update out, all you do is click on download and install. Give it a half an hour to 45 minutes for the download installation to happen, and that should also update the firmware of the iPad, the way it's connected. If there's an issue, bug fixes that could be impacting connectivity, and it should resolve it for you. And that's it for the troubleshooting step. Hopefully by now your Apple Pencil is working, and if it is not, most likely your Apple Pencil is defective. In that case, you'll need to replace it or take it to the Apple store where they can take a look at it, the actual hardware of the Apple Pencil itself. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If so, please make sure to like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time.